What is going on, everybody? My name is Dovani Malloy, head and founder of the IDBB cartel, also known as the Identical Blood Brothers. I'm taking it back once again to something that's a little bit far back in time. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, you guys know what it is. Getting ready to free roam, do a couple of missions, get a couple of subs, interact with you guys when you guys drop comments in the comment chat below. So this is what we're getting ready to do. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Those of you who are tuning in, I really do appreciate that. Drop a like at the bottom. If you are new to the channel, please go right ahead and sub to the channel. I have a recently updated, or uploaded should I say, car show from GTA 5, and it's Rockstar edited. You guys need to go check that out as soon as possible. So yeah, give me 1 second. Alright, so we are here, getting ready to load right into San Andreas. Thank you to whoever just tuned in. I know this is an old game, but I enjoy playing the old games, and nobody really live streams them much anymore, so I want to try to do something a little bit different today. We're going to continue the story mode, do a couple of missions, discuss a few things that are happening in the game world, and other things around the world as well. So with that being said, I know a lot of you guys follow Rockstar Games on Facebook. They have recently released information on Red Dead Redemption 2. That is not coming out until 2018, so if you guys were looking to see that this year, you're disappointed. Quite frankly, disappointed. I was pretty disappointed because I heard the rumors. It was rumored to come out this year, sometime in 2017, but apparently that is not the case. It's taking a little bit longer than expected for Rockstar North to, create that whole game and make it so that it is right for us to play. A lot of times I give Rockstar their credit because at least Rockstar puts in the time and effort to design a game that is worth playing. I can't say that one game that Rockstar has ever created wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth the time that it took in order for them to create that game. In between the GTAs that have ever been released, there was a lot of time. There was 4 or 5 years in between these games, which is true, but every GTA, including the one that I'm playing right now, was worth it. And to be completely honest with you, it's worth the wait. Honestly, that's all I can say about it. So Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out in 2018, and it's a bit of a heartbreak for those of us who have been anticipating its initial release, but it's happening in 2018. So if you guys were not aware of that, there you go. They also had like 5 or 6 screenshots of the actual gameplay itself, the land, the animals, even some of the graphics up close on the hands and the guns. It was incredible. I've never seen a game that realistic. It's crazy. It's almost ridiculous to the point of how realistic that game actually is. But it is indeed a beautiful game. I know that Red Dead Redemption 2 will be worth it.
Digging graves?
Damn, where the fuck I put it, man?
Put what, nigga?
Man, the fucking water. Need a little something before I go deal with things.
What things, fool?
My homie LB, he told me about this army motherfucker who got all the guns we need. Not that old school Emmett bullshit neither.
I'm down.
I remember this mission right here. This was actually one of those missions. We had to go steal some guns. I'm not actually sure if this is the one I did in my last live stream. I thought I saved the game. Maybe I didn't.
Man, you want some of this?
No.
Oh, man, I think I gotta go do this again. This is the one where we snuck into the house. Yeah, I think it is. I don't think I actually saved the game last time, which is crazy because I thought I did. Alright, so this is the same mission that I had to do in my last live stream. Apparently, I did not come back to Carl Johnson's crib and save the game. This is one of my least favorite missions in the entire game. I hate sneaking to this old dude's house and doing the mission. Shout out to everybody who's watching the live stream right now. If you're new, go ahead and drop me a sub and a like. If you've already been here, drop a like. I really would appreciate that very much. You already know how I do. I bring it back to the classics, and I play the relevant games too. We got Crash Bandicoot coming out next month on the 30th, I believe, June 30th, somewhere in that neighborhood. And I will be getting that. Not only will I be live streaming it, the night it comes out, but I will also be providing you guys with a full game walkthrough, every level, every mission, step by step, created in a YouTube playlist for you guys to watch how it's done. And if you guys cannot figure out how to beat a certain level, I will have that walkthrough for you guys. And it will be my first walkthrough, so I would really appreciate it if you guys could lock it on my channel. And when it comes out, pay close attention to it because it is definitely going to be worth watching if you get that game. Shout out to everybody that's in the comments right now. I just drove to the wrong part of town, or on the wrong street, getting ready to go right over here and make things happen. I think I wasted too much time driving, so I'm going to collect enough boxes to get us through this, and then I'm going to go ahead and drive off and return them back to the lockup because I don't feel like doing the whole thing. This is once a very incredible game, and to this day it still is. When you think about how big the map is, one of the very few games that are actually online in general or available to gaming is this big. I have to say, the one game whose map I thought was incredible was LA Noire. I don't know if you guys have ever played LA Noire, but it was a good game. It was also created by Rockstar, and it was a game in which you played anywhere between, I think it was the 30s or the 40s, all the way up to around the 60s. And you played a cop in Los Angeles. And it was one of the best games I've ever played. It had one of the best storylines. One of the main characters actually dies, and you go from playing as him to playing as a different character and continuing the story. It was an incredible game, and I just enjoyed playing it. It had one of the biggest maps I'd ever seen like one of the biggest maps I've ever seen in general. And to be completely honest with you,
my ridge, you Viet Cong
I already
bastard!
woke this dude up being too loud. But yeah, that map was incredibly huge, and the graphics were actually pretty good for a game that came out like 5-6 years ago. So I have to say that was a pretty good game. If you haven't played LA Noire, even though it is old, I would suggest that you guys go ahead and do that. It was definitely worth it. I think there's a crate in this room, and I want to get it. I'm going to get like 4 crates, and then I'm going to bounce out of here. I don't feel like doing the whole thing. I honestly don't. Last time I did this whole thing, it drove me almost nuts. So I can't even crouch and carry the crate, which in reality you truly can't do that anyway, so that would make sense. You can even see where Rockstar almost put a doorknob on the other side of the wood, but they actually didn't. They put it on that side. It's crazy. So shout out to the one person that might be watching me right now. I know it is late. I know it's a Tuesday night. I know everybody's either going to sleep or getting ready to go to sleep or already asleep. So I appreciate the people who are still tuned in, who are watching and giving me a little bit of credit for the video. I do appreciate that very much. Getting ready to try. I think I checked this door last time and it didn't open. Yeah, this door didn't open, so can't go up there. So I'm going to go ahead and try to go up here and see what's going on with this one. I think there's a crate right here. I'm not even sure. It's crazy because no matter how many crates you grab, you still end up dying later on in the game when you have the war between the Ballers and Grove Street. Either way, they die. So there was always a rumor in GTA 5 about Carl Johnson or CJ coming back to the game. I thought that was a pretty interesting thing to hear. I really did want it to become true. I really do wish that they would bring, CJ to GTA 5. Maybe he lives in a different city. Maybe he's in prison. I mean, you got to think, CJ made a lot of money in this game. He owned a lot of things, a lot of businesses. Basically, CJ owned San Andreas. By the end of this game, CJ had he had his hands in everything, every type of business, music. I mean, he had car dealerships, you name it, he owned it, including properties. I mean, who's to say that he didn't become a billionaire within the next couple of years after this game took place? I mean, who's to say that CJ won't come back at some point in time, either in GTA 5 or maybe even in GTA 6 once it drops? I know there's a lot of rumors about GTA 6 being a thing at all, and I have to say GTA 6 is definitely going to be a lot different from this one. I'm interested to see what is going to happen with that game and what Rockstar is going to allow us to do. You have to understand, GTA 5 is a game in which we are virtually allowed to do almost everything. We're even allowed to play sports, but there's certain sports we cannot play: football, basketball, soccer, things like that, baseball. But we are allowed to play tennis. We are allowed to play golf. The simple sports we're allowed to play. But GTA 5 has enabled us to do so many crazy things and own so many things that even a game like San Andreas did not give us the opportunity to own and have ownership of. So I'm really anxious to see what's going to happen with the next couple of years with Rockstar and GTA 6. People are saying 2019 for GTA 6. I'm saying it could be 2019, 2020. You have to understand that GTA 5 came out in 2013. It's been almost 4 years since its initial release. Yeah, we're getting ready to dip. I'm not going in that old nigga's house.
Let's
not
get
happening.
up out of here.
Go ahead and hop in. Don't have enough time to move that slow. But yeah, I am really interested to see what GTA 6 could offer. I mean, think about what we have now in GTA 5 and times that by 10. Imagine us being able, maybe Rockstar won't give us mansions. Maybe not in GTA 5. Maybe they'll give us mansions in GTA 6. Maybe we'll end up being able to transfer our characters to that game and let us, allow us to buy properties and further expand our CEOs and businesses into GTA 6. Maybe it'll take place in Vice City again. I mean, after all, we've only had 1 or 2 games ever take place in Vice City. I think that is one of the best places we've ever had GTA take place in. I think that was one of the best maps, one of the best cities. Imagine the types of mansions and businesses that we'll be able to own. Imagine how big of a drug trade we'll be able to establish in a place like Vice City in Miami. You have to understand that Vice City is a prime location for businesses. I mean, if you're up in New York, if you're in Liberty City, then any kind of drugs you're getting in, you're importing them from Vice City. All drugs come through Vice City. You don't get that bigger shipments coming through the airports, things like that. So imagine us being in Vice City and running businesses in a place like that in GTA 6. I think that would be fucking phenomenal. I think that would be crazy. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Yeah. Maybe CJ will come back. I mean, after all, he never died. We never heard anything about him. So at this point in time, CJ is just out there in the air somewhere. We have no idea what's gonna happen. Shout out to everybody who's watching the live stream right now. My girl is texting me. I'm getting ready to text her back. So you guys give me a moment and I will be right there. I'm getting ready to check out the YouTube chat in just a minute.
Came up on some nice clothes, boy. Man, why
You know, it's crazy
trying to
because
fade me?
the people walk around in this city and they say some of the funniest shit. They really do. Even when you go back to games like Vice City and even GTA 3, they say some incredibly hilarious shit, out of this world, outlandish shit, and it is just funny as hell. I think GTA 5 is the worst. It's the worst in the good way. It's the best. People walk around and literally have full-on conversations on the phone with each other, to themselves, and I think that's some of the best, or one of the best features in the game, is just how much detail they actually put into the game itself and into things that don't necessarily matter to us. I mean, who really walks around the city and listens to what the civilians say? Honestly, who really does that? I mean, not a lot of people do, but I notice it, and I find it to be funny as fuck. So it's just my opinion, and I really do appreciate Rockstar for paying attention to detail, because there's other games in which the developers don't pay attention to detail. And I hate that. I like games that have detail. They pay attention to detail. I think that really does matter when you're creating a game. And Rockstar has nailed that shit for over 10 years. So, I mean, what? The first GTA actually released in, 96, 97? It's been 20 years since the world saw GTA for the first time, and I think that's incredible. Look at this asshole. He can't even drive. You should do this too. Alright. I'm not gonna fuck with Ryder right now. I'm gonna go over here and fuck with who is this? CV. I forgot who this is. I think we go to get Big Smoke next. I think this is where I picked up OG Loke. Let me go to the crib and save my progress, because last time I played this in the live stream, my progress didn't get saved, and do that gay ass mission again. So I want to make sure I save my progress. Plain and simple. Shout out to everybody watching the live stream right now. I do appreciate it. I currently have 218 subs. Why am I parking this piece of shit in there? If I can get 220 by tonight, which I'm fully capable of doing, I would appreciate that. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your fellow gamers, if they are interested in GTA content as well as other games and they like Rockstar edited clips, tell them to check me out. I would really appreciate that. Have them sub, and if they have content, I will sub back. No questions asked. Caesar. I don't even know how to say his name, but I'm gonna go ahead and save it anyways. Getting ready to make some more progress. Gonna go see Big Smoke, see what's going on with him. Let me go ahead and check out the YouTube live chat and see what's going on in there. I'm not sure who's actually watching. Shout out to the boy Young Dreads. He has been in my party the last couple of days. I have 219 subs, my bad. If we can get one extra sub tonight, that would make my day. Let me know who it is. I will definitely sub back to your channel. I am currently trying to figure out who is watching. I got one person watching right now. Shout out to that one person. 2 likes. Who's in the live chat? Daniel is in here. Major Cash is in here. Swag is in here. Saying Dookie, straight Dookie, what up? Gaming Freak is in here. Or he was in here. Phil Shifty is in here. I'll probably end up joining Deadly Clowns' party at some point. Shout out to Chantel, she is in here. I know it's late. I know you guys don't feel like staying up to watch this. It is okay. I am perfectly fine live streaming anyways. Shout out to whoever is in here. However, I do appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you very much. It is much appreciated, most definitely. I will be joining somebody's party momentarily, but as for now, I want to keep the live stream pretty quiet. Just because I feel like my live streams are better when there aren't 8 people in the party all trying to talk at one time. That's my opinion. Kids, I have to admit, CSR 103.9 is my favorite radio station. It has all the old school R&B, all of the Boys to Men, all of the things like that some of you young kids don't know about. I'm 22, but my mother schooled me to a lot of old school music as I grew up. I was born in '94. So I had a lot of old school music playing around me as a young kid at a young age. I was basically raised around it, period. So that is some of my favorite music. I prefer old school shit over new shit any day. I hate the mumble rap. I don't know what's going on with that phase, but I hate it. So I hope that eventually the mumble rap phase of hip hop just dies out. I hope that's just like some type of fad that people are just into right now, but maybe they'll leave it alone. Because I miss the real hip-hop. You know, that's what I'm a fan of. I prefer real hip-hop over anything. I cannot lie. Some of the songs that the Migos come out with is pretty cool. The beats are alright, but I'm not a fan of their lyrics. They mumble, but they're kind of in between mumbling and not mumbling, so it's kind of tolerable. But that's about it. I'm a big fan of Kendrick, J. Cole, you know, people like Logic. The lyricists of hip-hop are the people who I'm a fan of. But as for anybody else, yeah, they could kind of kiss my ass. Don't expect me to buy your music. So yeah, Bounce FM is another pretty good station. This is pretty old shit. Like, this is the throwback station for this game. Like CSR and Radio Los Santos, those songs are all relevant in this time period. On Bounce FM, this is stuff from the 80s and 70s. So yeah. Getting ready to go pick up OG Loc. These are definitely the throwback songs, and I love all of the throwback stuff. This is the best stuff in my opinion. Pick up OG Loc. Wanna be gangsta ass nigga.
Hey, there that fool go. Look at this fool.
I have to admit though, out of every GTA, this game, San Andreas, had the best storyline and the best plot twist. Like, who would have ever expected that the people who are responsible for his mother's murder, his mother's death, were the people who he called family? Like, who would have ever imagined? Because I know when I started playing this game initially, I never would have thought that. That was like crazy. It was a mind-blowing type of experience for me. So I just have to say it, you know, like I never really did expect for things to turn out how they did in this game, but they did, and for that, it was probably the best storyline that any GTA has ever had, including GTA V. I think that was a pretty good storyline, but it wasn't as good as this. It just wasn't, it didn't have that many plot twists. It was almost like everything you could see, or everything in GTA V that happened, you could almost see it happen. But here, everything was almost unpredictable, even to this day. No wanted lover done a mission. I like that. Cool. All right, so now we gotta go talk to this fag. Apparently, OG Loc had a run-in with somebody, in prison,
Man,
in
this is the
jail.
spot. Like this Vagos hood.
And now we gotta go
I don't
chase
give a
him
shit.
down on the
I'm
motorcycle.
gangsta. Come on, let's leave Lope to deal with Casanova.
I want to kill this dude. And I don't want to wait till he gets on the motorcycle, but I don't think there's any way to kill him. Honestly, I think we gotta wait. Now I gotta ride with this dude on the back of his motorcycle while his balls are on my back.
Chase me!
Cop would be in the damn way. Now we got a wanted level, so now I get a wanted level. This is bullshit. Get the way. Apparently this Chico right here is shooting pedestrians. We got a terrorist in. Oh boy, check this out. This is crazy.
Come on, honey, I'm losing my patience.
The Functopus, take a look at that. Want to see this? How about that? Got 8 of them tentacles.
I like the fast ass, not the slow ass.
Whichever one you want to.
Some of these missions are mad annoying. It's like it's crazy annoying. Like how do you catch somebody and you can't even really like lock on or anything? I forgot how this mission even plays out. Like, how does this even play out? He's running over his own gang members and shit. That's crazy.
Catch me if you can.
Gotta get some more ammo. Got the cheat codes on deck. I'm not a fan of having no ammo. I will use cheat codes. Do not judge me. I don't mind beating the game, but if I have to get ahead with some cheat codes, I will do it. And I'm pretty sure everybody else will too. If you were doing this mission and you didn't have any ammo, what would you do? You would type of cheat code. No questions asked about it. You're not the only one. Do not judge. You gotta make your own struggles, man. And I choose not to struggle with this.
Hello?
Lisa?
Yeah?
How you doing, bitch? How do you like living in that house we built?
Ooh, Jeffrey.
It's like touching that
Boy,
phone
it's
back.
my government, man. Yeah, boy. Oh, God damn it. You know, it really did go down in jail if he knows your government name, man.
In the morning, they want
Got in his feelings.
father.
God damn it. This game. What is life? If I fail this shit, I'm not doing it again. These ballers, water. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Capital F. I ain't doing this shit again, so don't judge me for that either, because I'm not doing it. Fuck it. But I will go over here and cop some of this property. I know it's like $10 for the whole place. Shit, the whole neighborhood. So we gonna grab this real quick, get me some real estate. Skirt. Alright, let's do this. $10,000. What? That's it? I got me a big ass piece of shit. Man, I got me a piece of shit crib. I'm gonna wear your ass out. Oh, he had his whole crew. Oh, shit. You can all get aired out. Look at that. Your boy ain't even got no heart. Oh, yeah, he does. Never mind.
Stay away
Thought he was running away. Whoever tried the cheat code that you can recruit anybody. You can choose to recruit rival gang members, grannies, whoever you want to recruit. You can recruit them. And either recruit them with a pistol or an Uzi. That shit was actually pretty fun, I cannot lie. Or you can type the cheat code into where everybody goes to war. Those cheat codes are pretty fun. The super punch cheat code, that was pretty fun too. You punch a guy in the face and send him flying 20 feet back. That was crazy too. Cars float away, you could hit a car and it would fly away. I used to try to hit a car, and then what I would do is to climb on top of it, and then go all the way up with the car. But a lot of times it wouldn't work because what would end up happening is the car would start to like turn to the side and I would just fall off and die. It never really worked. Couldn't get that far ahead, but I did try.
I'm free and ready.
All right, so let me try Caesar. We're gonna try
All
Caesar.
your time for me.
Why I just came over here?
No more looking.
I'm gonna go to the gym real quick, pump a little bit of iron, try to get my muscle all the way up so I can look like a bodybuilder instead of a dude with corn dog arms. I got a gun in here? Oh, I forgot you could bring guns in here. I should air these niggas out, but I won't do that. I'm gonna keep the gym, you know, cool, calm, and collected. Shout out to whoever just tuned in. I do appreciate that. I'm looking at the comments right now as I speak. We got one person watching, and the comments say what? Swag, what up? I see you just dropped a comment. What's going on with you? I'm gonna try to bench 240. I think I should be able to since my muscle is already more than halfway up. It's like this dude's neck doesn't really grow, but his shoulders do. I don't know, it's crazy. They need to let us work out on GTA 5. Like, they got an actual gym, an outdoor gym at the beach, and yet we can't even touch a weight, period. We can't do shit with it. And to me, that's a waste of content. Like, if you're not gonna allow us to play with it or use it, you know, then you might as well go ahead and just take it out of the game and put something else in it that we can actually use, because you got a whole bunch of shit that's just for looks, and nobody really cares to look at shit. If we cannot use it, what is the fucking point of it being there? What's the point of it being around if it's just taking up space? Why did I quit? I wasn't ready. But yeah, Rockstar, make it so that we can lift weights in the game, because this right here is a prime example of what people like, man. We like to do shit like this, even though it doesn't help us progress in the game. It's something for us to do besides the main storyline, and I honestly like it. I like doing this shit, period. I do. And I wish I could do it in GTA 5 online, period. I don't see what the problem is and why that would be so hard to do. Let me grab these dumbbells, do 110. I know I can do that. That should be pretty easy. The boy Swag is still here. I'm just chilling, man. If you want, I can set up a party in a few minutes and go right ahead and send you an invite. So that way me and you can just fuck around in the lobby or something like that. Because this right here might get old pretty quick. I might swap out games. I'm not sure. Yo, Swag, if you don't mind, putting how long you're going to be on the game in the live stream chat, bro. And I'll let you know what we can work with. Because I do want to try to make a little bit of progress on this game before I get off. I want to make this live stream at least 45 minutes before I'm done. Let me know what's going on and I got you. Can't do a 20-minute live stream. I'm not a fan of doing that. I like to make it at least 45 minutes to an hour. It's gotta happen. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go off and go to the barbershop now. I think it's time for me to get a new haircut, because this shit right here isn't working for me. Who else is spectating right now? Who else is watching? Drop a comment below so I know who you are. Sometimes I actually wonder who the people are that are watching the live stream. They never identify it. They don't even say anything. So a lot of times they're just watching, and I don't even know who it is. So if you can, drop your name. Let me know what's going on.
Come on, CJ.
For a while. All right. So give me about another 30 minutes on this, and I should be pretty good. I just want to do a couple of missions, get a couple of things in, and then me and you can probably just chill. I got almost 220, so I'm trying to get there. Let's see what this high fade looks like. That Jerry curl looks stupid. I tried that. Didn't look right. Oh, he got the boosty. I like this. I might have to get this. The high fade does look pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not done yet. Let me make sure. I know we used to have the flat top was hard too. That looked good on yeah, it looked pretty good on them too. So let me see what's going on with him. I don't know if I like the whole webby look. I think I might stick with the flat top was alright. It was okay. It was alright. It was alright. It was alright. It was okay. But I think I like the high fade better, so I'm gonna stick with the high fade. Keep it nice and clean. Keep them edges fresh. You got the boosie fade. I'm feeling that. So we're gonna go ahead and step out, do a couple of missions.
Oh, I said raise
a 3-man gang. It's crazy. All right, I ain't going back to Big Smokes because I don't feel like dealing with that nigga OG Loco. Go ahead and do what I gotta do to make other things happen. Cops are destroying public property. This is crazy.
Then John, he got up from the table.
I think different tattoo shops have different tattoos. I believe so. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out and see what's available in this store because I know that certain places have different things that you can purchase, different content. Kind of like how GTA 5 is. I know that some games or some stores in there sell the same shit.
What you after?
We're gonna figure it out. All right, so it's basically the same shit from what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's the same shit. All right, it's the same shit, so I'm not gonna waste any more time in here. Thank you for wasting my time. Ah, shit. You know, the thing was you could rob niggas, but you couldn't take money. So, I don't know what was the problem with that. But I just shot the barber for wasting my time. So, we're getting ready to dip. Do some other shit.
Clutching
We'll go over here to Caesar's crib. See
letter
what he's got to
Johnny
do.
Walker read. And this is what it said.
It was crazy because out of all the turf in San Andreas that you could take over, this was the one hood that you couldn't take over. Like, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. I need a lowrider for this mission, so I'm gonna go ahead and go pick up my whip. I got the 6'4" Impala with the gold spokes, all white, beautiful car. It's sitting in the garage back on Grove Street. I'm about to go pick that up and make things happen with Caesar. Let me go get that done. Sun is rising. It's about to be a beautiful day here in Los Santos, 1992.
After you tell him you're pregnant.
Johnny, please come home. I need your love and the key.
K-Rose. Because all America loves a cowboy.
Hello?
Hi, is Mark there?
Yeah?
It's me, Shannon. You met at Jack's party?
Yeah, how can I forget? Wow, how you doing? I haven't heard from you.
All right, we almost back to the crib. Got to pick up the lowrider. I think I have to do another lowrider show. Like, they had the hydraulic competition. I beat the first one on the first try. I'm gonna try to beat this one on the second try. Can't be much harder than the first
Here
one.
comes Amos.
I might park this motorcycle in the garage. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna back it in, you know, because I back all my cars in.
Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for living. It just knock him in the
Go ahead
head
and
with
park
a
it
stone.
sideways.
The
Probably
Louisiana law gon' get you, Amos.
not that sideways, but maybe.
Down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blames
Like I'm struggling to park the damn
making
motorcycle.
him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy,
All right, that's pretty sexy. I like that. Gonna hop in this low rider and get it popping. Gotta go to the hydraulic competition with the Vatos and the Vagos. Let's do it. You already know I got the hydraulic pumps in the trunk. No bennies. Straight underground out of somebody's garage. First game to ever have hydraulics was actually GTA 3. The only car in the game that had hydraulics was the one that the Jamaicans drove in. It was all red, it had a white rag top, and I believe it even had leopard interior. When you open the door, you can see the leopard print interior inside, which is a lot of detail for a game like GTA 3. First game to ever have hydraulics. Vice City followed. The Haitians had, shit, you popped my tire, you bastard. How am I supposed to do a fucking competition with a flat tire? So y'all gonna fucking die eventually anyway. Now look. Now I gotta worry about them painting my damn car a different fucking color. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm not in GTA 5. I got what they call cheat codes. Bam! And they keep trying to fuck me up anyway. Look at that. I got haters everywhere in Los Santos, on GTA 5, and in San Andreas. Anybody who's in the crew knows exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm here, doing this because I'm bored and have nothing else better to do. And I don't feel like being on GTA right now at this moment. As far as Grand Theft Auto 5 goes, I do feel like
Small in
doing
the
some
saddle.
hydraulic competitions right now. That is what
Here's
I'm
some
getting ready
tunes
to
to
do.
whistle on a lonely night.
These assholes can't drive, even though I was technically in the wrong.
Hi, what are you afraid of? Heights?
Damn, shorty, my bad. Didn't mean to run you
Whatever
over.
your fear, it's time to face it. Hi, I'm Darius
Hit that
Fontaine, the
three-wheel
creator
motion.
of inversion therapy. For years, we've helped
There it
patients
is.
get past their deepest and darkest
God
fears
damn it,
and
who
get
else can
on
do
with
that?
their lives. Just
Come on,
listen to
we
the
can't even hit three-wheel motions on Grand Theft Auto 5 like this. This is crazy. The hydraulics were actually fully functional the way that real hydraulics work. GTA 5 is definitely lacking on that. Let's get back to the point. Shout out to whoever is watching the live stream. I have 4 people watching at midnight on a Tuesday night. Shout out to whoever that might be. Alright. So Swag just told me, he informed me that we need to have a crew meeting. We can definitely do that. I'll be in your party pretty soon. We can talk about whatever it is that's on your mind. I do not mind having, a conversation with you and hearing your input. Gotta do that. This is the boy Caesar and his girl. She's a ride or die. I know that because I beat the game several times and she was with me entirely.
Okay, for sure, I'm down.
So.
Hey, watch out, CJ. These boys.
Like his tats don't even look like tattoos. They look like dirt on his neck.
Follow me to the race, dude.
My lowrider's better than his shit. Like he got a low, he's got like pumps and shit, but he doesn't have like any rims or nothing. Like your shit just looks like shit. Like, it looks like shitty shit, mixed shit. I'm out here speeding with the hydraulics up. No fucks given. I forgot where this competition is or where it is that we're going. I don't even know if this is a competition. I forgot. I do remember having to follow this dude, but I don't remember where we're going. I think we got a race. So racing with your hydraulics up, with your car lifted, is definitely not what you want to do. You will flip over. This is a race. So we race lowriders. Okay, that's different. Get your ass out the fucking window. I'm gonna beat these dudes' asses. God damn it, I was gonna beat their ass.
What in the world did I do?
I'm about to beat all these dudes' asses. Pew, everybody going, but die. Get out the fucking, oh, come on. Yay, get out of the way. Damn it. Almost had it. Without passing, I got a two-way street. Double lanes on both sides. You know what I'm about to do. I'm about to break the laws to win. I do that. I forgot where this tunnel goes. It's been that long. Get out of my way. These dudes absolutely suck. And I'm no better. Goddamn it, move. God, get out of the fucking way. You see a car coming up the street and you don't move? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? This GTA logic has not changed one fucking bit, let me tell you. Oh my God, I'm glad to know that light poles really do that shit. My car looks like complete shit. I'm gonna have to throw a cheat code in. Fix it. Is this really the fucking finish line? Wow. You know what I never noticed is how much this boardwalk really does look like the actual one in GTA 5. This one looks crazy. It's crazy to see how much or how alike this boardwalk really is. Like, look, everything is almost in the exact same place. And that building right here in the corner, this is exactly how it looks, except it's, of course, there's more detail. I mean, yeah. But check this out. Look at how much they made this similar. Like, I gotta go on the beach and just check things out, just to see all of what is the same. One thing is for sure, the beach is by far not as wide. It's not as, not as big. The beach is a lot shorter. It's a lot.
And they threatened to drown me. I got them back.
Skinny. I don't know
Years
shit.
later.
But what I do know for a fact is that this game has definitely changed on GTA 5, but not by a whole lot. The boardwalk is a little bit different. I don't know if there's a place to work out here. But I do remember that bathroom, and it looks almost like the one we have now. That's crazy. To actually sit here and compare these games and see, oh, come on, dude, really? There's no roll capabilities? My car, oh, fuck, really? All right, so apparently I can't roll cars over in this game, which I thought I could. Can't do that. It just blew my low right up. I'm pissed about it, but it was a cheap car, so who gives a shit?
You're getting fresh?
Yep, so that's what's gonna happen. I gotta get back to the street so that I can... Or I could just kill myself and just spawn at the hospital, which is what I might do. I don't even have any explosives. I got this grenade.
She look like she working.
And there it is, an Audi. I have no idea who's still watching. I think 2 people are watching right now. Two people, so shout out to whoever that is. 220 subs. Shout out to whoever subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate that. So I really do. Like, thank you so much. This has actually been a pretty long journey from 2.5, 3 months ago. Honestly, I didn't think my channel would grow this quick, but in a way I had a little bit of confidence because, you know, I did it before on my old channel. I had 135 subs before I deleted it and restarted. This channel isn't even 3 months old yet, and I already have damn near 250 subs, so shout out to everybody who has showed love. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, shout out to the boy Star. What is that, Stars Police? 1210, I do appreciate you for tuning in. GTA 5 and GTA San Andreas are a lot alike. You know, it's really cool to play the game and actually sit here and compare the game and see how much that GTA 5 has actually changed and all the similarities that are in this game. I mean, the beach has not changed much. A lot of things are still the same. Basically, the size of everything was increased. The detail, of course, was released or was increased. And of course, they tried to make the game look better. This game looks like, it looks like shit. I mean, it's still a good game, but it looks like shit. We all know that. GTA 5 is much more advanced, but the overall layout of this game didn't change a whole lot as far as the beach goes and things like that. I think the city's a little bit different, but Rockstar did try their hardest to make it almost one and the same, like the boy Stars Police just said in the live chat. So I do appreciate you for tuning in and watching this. A lot of people like it. Some people don't like it. Some people don't care about San Andreas and don't enjoy it when I live stream. A lot of people do. And that is okay. I am here to do it for the people who enjoy it because I enjoy it. So if you enjoy it, I enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, don't subscribe, don't watch. I do have other content. This is not all I do. And this is not all I will be doing. I will be getting newer games. I will be getting Crash Bandicoot. Call of Duty World War II is coming out later this year, and you know I will be getting that from GameStop. And the reason that I'm getting it from GameStop and I'm not pre-ordering it online is because I want to meet fellow gamers. I want to go ahead and have them sub to my channel. I want to get their gamer tags so we can play together. Basically, I want to go and stand outside, wait on the game, have a good time, and meet some people instead of just doing it the way that most people are going to do it. I got to be honest with you, man. A lot of people are going to prefer to order the game online versus actually going to, you know, to the store and getting it. And, you know, in my opinion, that's kind of lazy because it takes the fun out of it. I like game releases. I've only gone to one game release, and that was indeed to get GTA 5. I don't normally wait in lines for anything unless it's a pair of sneakers or a game like GTA 5. And to be honest with you, when it comes to sneakers, I have a plug, so I don't even wait in line. I just pay them up, get my shoes, and I get moving, and that's really it. But when it comes to games, there really isn't a such thing as a game plug unless you have somebody that works at the store. Shout out to whoever just tuned into the live stream. I do appreciate that. He said, I love Vice City Beach Tower. He said, I love Vice City Beach Tower. Vice City Beach Tower? What is that? Like, what exactly is that? I don't know what it is you're trying to say. He said, check the beach on GTA 5. Yeah, the beach on GTA 5 is a lot bigger. It's a lot wider. It takes a lot longer for you to get from the sand to the shore, from the sidewalk to the shore. So overall, it's a much you know, improved, but there's a lot of similarities between the two, and I think that's pretty cool. I just made a complete circle, but that's okay. I'm trying to go and figure out what I'm gonna do. I might try to do a Big Smokes mission again. The only reason I failed it was because of the fact that I let the dude, I think it was Fred or Freddy, get away. So I let him get away. That was my fault. I fucked up. My bad. However, gonna try and do it again. I'm gonna go save my progress because I hate to forget about it and have to restart missions I've already passed, even though I haven't passed shit. I think I actually just failed it. So I didn't really have any reason to do shit or save shit, but I'm still gonna do it. 220 subs. I do appreciate that. Once again, guys, it means so much to me that you guys want to sub to my channel. I try my best to deliver good content. Sometimes I feel like my content isn't the greatest, and I do apologize if you guys get bored with me, but bear with me. I will be uploading better content as time passes. I have to get better games. Believe me, when 2018 hits and Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, I will have that. There is a zombie game coming out, and I forgot. I think it's called Days Gone, and it is absolutely ridiculous. The graphics are crazy. When you talk about a zombie game, this is one hell of a zombie game. I mean, there are swarms and swarms and swarms of zombies. I've seen the trailer. I've seen actual game. I don't know if it's gameplay or beta play, whatever it is, but I've seen it on Facebook, and believe me, Days Gone is going to be a hit when it drops on PS4 exclusively too. It will not be offered on Xbox One, from what I understand. From my understanding, it will not be available on Xbox, period. It is a PlayStation exclusive, and it will be coming out sometime this year from what I heard. So when it drops, believe that I will also live stream that to you guys. So if you haven't heard of Days Gone, because a lot of people haven't heard of it, to be honest with you, it's kind of a no-name game at this point. Those of you who don't know what it is a extremely cool zombie game. It really is. It's a cool zombie game, and I'm excited for it when it comes out. I will be live streaming that to you. Like I said, it is crazy the amounts of zombies that are coming at you all at one time. It is going to be fucking lit. So if you guys are unsure, uneasy about getting that game, make sure that you guys tune in to my channel, because I will be live streaming the gameplay for that game so that you guys can check it out and see if it is worth buying on your own. Let me check this YouTube chat, see what is going on. He said Red Dead Redemption 2 will not be available to get it after it's released. Right. I understand. Says you will not buy Red Dead Redemption 2 after it is released. I just got busted. I was busy doing some other shit. But yeah, if it is pre-order, I will get it pre-order. I mean, either way, I will pre-order the shit. It's not like, you know, it's coming out anytime, so we have almost a year until it is, you know, gonna be dropped. So either way, I will get it. It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen, and I will be live streaming it. But if you guys want to see it, by all means, it will be there. I know a lot of people are saying they're gonna have it, and then when it comes down to having it, they probably won't. I mean, it happens. I've planned to do things, and it's just falling through. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't happen. So if somebody happens to miss it, I will have it the night it releases, and I will be live streaming that directly to you guys. World War II is also coming out this year, later in November. That is when Call of Duty always releases the games, sometime in November if I'm not mistaken, and I will be getting that. A lot of my partners on the game and in the crew, GTA 5, will be getting that too. So we will be in parties live streaming that for you guys directly if you guys are not getting it, which I'm pretty sure everybody will, because I don't know anybody in the world that would not be getting it if they're a fan of Call of Duty, period. End the discussion. So I will definitely be live streaming that to you guys. Crash Bandicoot is coming in a little bit over a month from now, and I am very excited about that. I have it on PS2. If I could live stream it from there, you know I would. But I'm excited about Crash Bandicoot. It's the first time it will be released in years, and it's coming to PS4 exclusively. Jack and Dexter. If you guys ever played Jack and Dexter, it will also be coming out. That was announced on Facebook through some of the game pages that I follow. And yeah, if you're a fan of Jack and Dexter, my girl is a fan of Jack and Dexter. She loves to play it. She put me on to it. It's a pretty good game, so I will be getting that for the PS4 exclusive download when it becomes available, and I will also live stream that to you guys directly. I'm actually on the hunt for a lowrider. Season this is done. I'm not in the. I can't take that. I can't take that. I think I can take this. Oh, you really want to play that game, huh?
With a stone cold jab.
Get your ass beat then. With a shovel. Huh? Give me that. Give me that.
You want to get
Get
slapped,
stomped.
bitch?
Give me that money. As if I need it.
That's cool.
One thing has not changed in GTA. The civilians are still broke as shit. So when you take them money, they still don't give you anything more than like 20 bucks. Crazy. That is true. What I wish they would allow you to do in GTA is rob civilians and take their debit card information. Get thousands back instead of just, you know, $20 or $30 here and there. Like, it doesn't really matter to me because I got crazy bread in that game. But, I mean, Rockstar, make it easier for people to make money on the game, man. Like, seriously, like, why are you guys on a mission to fuck us over? I don't get it. Why are you guys on a mission to make things difficult and to make things highly overpriced and pay us hardly nothing to do the job that you guys give us to do? I don't understand that. Nobody's gonna buy your bullshit cards. I mean, some people do, but I've never done it and I will never do it. The day I have to buy the bullshit cards is the day I put the game down for good. That's my opinion. I will never buy a bullshit card because it is a complete waste of money. It is not worth it. I can see if it was $1 per million. $1 per million would make it worth it. I'd spend $100 if I got 100 million. That would be one thing, but it just, no, I'm not gonna pay $100 for $8 million and you have cars that fucking cost $3 million. That's not gonna happen. Not in this lifetime or the next. True. I'm probably gonna lose this.
Nicky Gilly's so damn sexy. I saw him in concert and befouled a pair of bloomers.
What's the second color? What the fuck? You give me a second color and then you don't even show me what it does? Well, I'm not wasting my money. Well, fuck you. Next. Wheels, you know I gotta put the wheels on here. Twist. Those are always pretty sexy. I think the wires are the bigger ones. All right, so the wires, you gotta put these on a lowrider. You can't put some big ass rims on a lowrider. That's not actually possible. If you do that, you're gonna bend your rims up, fuck your lips up, fuck your tires up. So you have to have actual spokes, nothing less. Get that bass boost. So I can listen to this here redneck music and I just fuck. I don't even want nitro on this. I don't plan on keeping this shit. It's just for the mission. Well, maybe I will. It is a 4-door car, like the other one. I might keep this since it's actually pretty sexy. The one thing you couldn't do in this game is upgrade the engine. You could add like nitro and shit, but you couldn't do anything different. It's like dudes, like they just try to push you out of the way. Like, shit. Get the fuck out. If I hit you, just fucking be hit. Like you gotta fucking push me out the way from me. My bad. Gotta fix my whip. Can't have no dents and scratches after you initial race. Even though the race is gonna fuck the car anyway. Hopefully this is actually faster of the car. I'm not sure. One of the best GTAs right here, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Throwback edition of my live streams. I do this pretty frequently. I like to do different games, different Grand Thefts because GTA 5 gets boring after a while, so I have to take it back to something old school to give you guys some different content, some different things to discuss. Gun Runner DLC should be out on the 30th of this month for those of you who don't know about it. I have absolutely no idea what all is going to be in it. I heard some new cars and new weapons may become available. Maybe even some new properties. Never underestimate Rockstar. They always give us an element of surprise in every DLC. So I would not go a second without, giving them the benefit of the doubt because I'm pretty sure they will give us something we all did not expect. Go ahead, I do appreciate it.
CJ,
If you did not already
made
sub
it.
Stars, I would appreciate it if you
Carl.
do sub to the channel. So Stars, please,
Nice
big shout out to
ride,
him for
man.
giving
Let's
me a
go,
like.
Karucha.
Big shout out for him
sure you
even
wanna
tuning
risk
in
that,
to my
baby?
live streaming.
Yeah, I'm
If you
sure.
have not
How much they
already,
talking
please
about?
go ahead and sub to my
Sarcasm,
channel.
pink slip in
Every
the
sub
pie.
means a lot.
Gonzalo
I will go to
said,
your channel right
"Can
now
you pull up
and
and
give you a
raise
sub.
that
I'm not
first
sure if you
class
have any
win?
subs at all, but I will be your
Chota
first
sin
one.
chota.
I do appreciate
Okay, for
that.
sure, I'm down.
Hey, watch us, CJ.
So yeah, my
Boys,
channel is growing, and it
like
would
to
be
lose,
nothing without my
man.
subs.
Yeah,
It would be
me
nothing without the
Follow me
people
to
in
the
my
race,
crew
dude.
and those that have helped me go this far. I do appreciate that. 220 subs so far and counting still. I do appreciate every sub that I get, every like and view I get. I'm actually on the road to 10,000 views. Believe it or not, I'm almost halfway there, and I really do want to make it. I already set up my account to where I can make money off of YouTube for the videos that I choose to monetize and get paid for. So videos that have people's music in them, I will not be able to do it. But for videos like this, or any type of video that I use that does not have copywritten music or things in it, I will be able to get paid for it. So when I do the walkthrough for Crash Bandicoot, understand, I will be getting paid for that. Live streams, I will be getting paid for those. Videos that I upload, I will be getting paid. For every sub I get closer to my goal. And I do appreciate you guys for subbing and giving me the time of day. Because a lot of people's channels, in all true honesty, don't get a lot of attention. And a lot of them have pretty good content. So I'm trying to get the same thing. I want a lot of views, a lot of subs. I have great content. I've been told by a lot of people. So I do appreciate those people who give me feedback. I always like feedback, even if it is bad. I like any kind of feedback I can get, bad or good, because the good motivates me and the bad does too. The bad feedback always gives me an option to make improvements. So if you guys tell me what I'm doing wrong, all I can do is take that and do it better so that you guys can't give me bad feedback. Eventually I'll be doing things right and everybody will be able to give me the good feedback that I long for in the end. So there it is. I do appreciate you guys for subbing and giving my channel the attention that I feel it deserves. A lot of people have told me that they feel that my channel deserves more attention than it gets. And I take that as a direct compliment. You know, I really do. You know, I feel like when people say that, they're giving me the credit that I need to stay motivated and to continue on, continue forward, to drive me and motivate me to continue uploading more content that you guys want to see and to improve my content, to do better. So forgive me if my content, like I said, sometimes is boring, but I do try my hardest to make my content as exciting as it can be. I'm in the process of getting more games and doing more live streams with different content. So all I need for you guys is to give me some suggestions on what I can do to improve my channel, to improve my content, and by all means, I will do that. Hands down, no questions asked. All I need is for you guys to give me the feedback that I need. I'm gonna go ahead right over here and buy this beach house because I need a place to save my games close to home. I probably end up parking this car in the garage and then going right down there and saving it. The only house on the beach, and I'm getting ready to buy it. I gotta buy it. Gotta do it. Gotta own the beach house. Oh shit. It's all good. The cop's dead. I'm gonna go in the house anyway. I'm just going here and buy this property. Gotta have some equity. Gotta have something that you own. 30,000 and it's nothing. There it is. Property bought right here on the beach. Beautiful view. You got women. You got umbrellas. You got the sand. All this beautiful stuff right here. The sunset. It's a gorgeous view. And I'm getting ready to save my game right here, right now, in this beautiful home. $30,000 for the beach house. That's a steal compared to what it would cost today. I can't imagine how much it's going to cost when Rockstar makes the beach houses available to us on GTA 5. I'm talking millions of dollars probably, just to be on the beach. Only so when you get out, somebody can snipe you when they're battling somebody else on the beach. How wonderful is that? I'm getting ready to park this car right here in the garage. I'm getting ready to actually go off and get another car somewhere. I don't know what I want to get, but I'm going to get it. But I'm going to park this in here. I paid money. I put money on it. So I'm going to park it, period. Got no door to close.
I'm a man of peace, baby.
I'm a man of peace. You heard what he said. Get that station wagon. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not getting that. What is this? What is this? Looks like something I'm not gonna get. That's what it looks like. All right. I need me a BMW. Ah, no, I like these. Give me that. Get out. Get out.
Heroes get killed.
I'm gonna paint this all red. Thank you for the car, shorty. I really do appreciate that. So I don't even know.
I ain't no scarlet woman, and I bitterly resent the accusations. I don't go near young boys. Old men with weak hearts and a lot of life insurance. That's much more my style. I'm a gentlewoman.
All right, so what the fuck? Wait a minute.
Tired of all the sunshine.
All right, so apparently, I don't even know how to pull up my map. Where is my fucking map?
It's a real man's vacation.
Where is my map?
The pride of a nation is in Casa City. It's steel, ice, and poverty. Spend a romantic evening in the beauty of the nighttime river glow at the foot.
There was a map, but I can't pull it up.
You got all this money, you ain't sharing it. Oh, you ignorant fools.
All right, now it pulls it up. That's crazy. Boom. All right, and there it is. But I know what that is now. I don't need to do that. Cool. Let's dip. Now I want to pull up the map. That's crazy.
You hit me. We're on a mission here. A mission to bring hip-hop and pertinent weather information to your dumb ass.
Wait a minute.
Like today it's gonna rain, but you're probably too busy talking about some crap you saw
wow,
on the
he
TV.
just got carjacked. You ass. So I hit your shit. You got out, and the shorty on the corner took your car and drove off with it. How do you feel? How do you feel? How does your gut feel right now? I'm gonna go in here and stun on everybody who's watching. I'm gonna go in here and grab some Cluck and Bell because we can't do that on GTA 5, which is stupid. Because I would love to walk up in Cluck and Bell with a couple of crew members and order some chicken and a bucket. And I don't know why we can't do that, but I'm definitely gonna do it now. Cluck and Bell, let's get the big tub of chicken. Look at this dude.
Respect your elders, young man. Cluckety fuck. Place
Cluckety cluck. Might get this kid's meal. I'm on a diet. I might get that salad. Salads are good for people. Don't want to get too fat. Fuck it. I gotta get this. You know how it is when you go to the restaurant. You want the best of the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Eat this shit up. Num num num. Get that shit. All right, we're good. Get the fuck out of here. It's funny how he just eats it right at the counter. That's crazy as fuck. Like, you do know you can walk out the door, right? Like, just like this, you can just do this. Get out the fucking way.
Come on, show
God
me
damn it, I'm trying to leave. Fucking way. So my girl is out walking around with her cousin at 12:43 in the morning. I like that. Safe way to do it, babe. Be careful, please. There's creeps out here. That was completely sarcastic. Be careful, because there's creeps everywhere lurking. Watch out. Watch out for that white van. They're out here. They're lurking. As for me, I'm going to the car shop to customize my chick, because my chick is looking standard, and I don't do standard looks ever. Look at these people just casually walking on. I got nigga naps. I can't be in the rain like that unless my waves are. It's funny how you're able to customize all this shit in the beginning. Everything is made available to you at the beginning of the game. They didn't do it the way Rockstar did it in GTA 5. You can have all of your customization unlocked over a certain period of time. I'm gonna do this shit red because I like red. And red is old school. I'm fucking with it. A furry scoop.
Mamas don't let you baby grow up to be cowboy.
You know how how to keep your babies from growing up to be cowboys?
I think this one looks like the oval one's gotta go, but that's pretty cool.
Real good.
Exhaust.
Doctors and lawyers and such.
Twin exhaust.
Mama, don't let your baby.
Nitro on this one. Oh, roof street shit. Nitro.
Here's a great song about swimming and crossing the state border. God, I know a lot about that. Romance Southern style.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us
So the
apart.
spoilers
There's
actually
too much
pretty
love
cool
in
on
this
this game.
Mississippi heart.
Yeah,
Louisiana heart.
alright, so I'm gonna stick
See
with
the
furry
alligator
because furry
waiting
matches.
nearby.
I
Sooner
think that
or
looks
later they
better.
know I'm gonna try.
Wheels, I like the wheels on here, but I might actually change them up. These are pretty sexy. Atomic. Nope, I hate the atomic. Those are, I think a hob. Either a hob or access. Nope, not access. What is it? Mega? What is that? Those look pretty good. They don't have them, but I'm probably gonna go with. I like Mega. I really do like Mega. I think Mega looks the best in here. I'm gonna go with that. Car stereo, gotta get the bass boost all day. Hydraulics, maybe. Got that drop kit, looking sexy. Cool.
If you can't come to me, I'm gonna go to him. That Mississippi River, Lord, I'm gonna swim.
Look at that. That's a pretty sexy whip, bro. All I need is the window tint, but they didn't actually put window tint in this game. The only cars you can have with it are the cars that already have it. But that's alright, because I still got me a sexy whip. All red, like the old school niggas used to do it. Beautiful car in my opinion. Got the furry wing on the back. I got these mega rims, they look pretty sexy. And I got the Nas tanks. Come on, I'm doing it big. You can see me out here on the streets and get dusty. And I got the hydraulics too. Come on, man. You're not seeing me. Nobody is. Come on, man. Yeah. But the one thing about these hydraulics that suck is that they don't even pop. Like, barely. Like, what is that? What is that? Might as well have airbags in this shit. Like, there's not even really any like hop in this shit. It was almost pointless to buy it. That's alright. Still got them. Got that lift kit now, boy. I know you see me. Anyways, yeah, so that's that. Is that a crib right there? I forgot there was a place. Let me buy that up real quick. So you could basically call this the San Andreas shopping spree. San Andreas shopping spree it is. I'm out here buying up everything. I won't put it now. I think these boys over here got a problem. They getting ready to have a problem. And you pop my tire. See, this is what I can't deal with. I can't deal with this. Whoa, hold up. I got no guns. Oh shit. But guess who does now?
Show me that you will stay cool.
Get that deagle in the face. Get that deagle in the face. Get that deagle in the face. Come here. Give me that. Who else want to shoot? You want to shoot too? Bow. It's funny, there's cops everywhere, right? Check it out. No wanted level. I just shot like 4 black dudes, no wanted level. What you gonna do? You gonna run? No heart at all. Look at you.
That's very kind of you.
I gotta go buy this crib right here. 10,000. That's it for this place? Thought it would be more expensive since it's this close to the beach. San Andreas shopping spree. Buying up all kinds of shit. Let me see how this looks. It probably looks like a shithole because it's only 10 grand. And I don't even think there's like a garage attached to this. So it's the same as the beach house. Not much of a difference. Got a pretty decent, what is this, a kitchen? Is this a kitchen? No, this is like a diner room or something. Is this really the kitchen? All right, there's a sink. I guess this is like a makeshift fridge. I don't know, shit. Got 2 fridges, I guess. Pretty decent living room. You know, I got the stereo receiver, cassette, tape player type shit right here. I like that. Yeah, pretty. I got 4. I got 3 of them. Damn. How many CDs do I have? Shit. Okay. It's cool. I think this is actually more like a DVD or like a receiver, and then that's like a, what is that? And this is more like a CD player. I don't know, but same thing, but in a slightly smaller size. Here's the bedroom. I got the naked chick on the wall. You know how I do. I don't know what that is, but it's ugly, but it's probably like a Picasso or something like that. You know, most Picassos are actually ugly. All right. Anyways, then I got a guest bedroom. Damn, look at me doing it big already. I like this. This is the third crib I've bought. Second crib that's actually worth the money. I only paid 10 grand for this crib, but it doesn't have a garage, so I can't even like actually park cars here. This is kind of stupid. Damn, I walk out and get shot at, and I shot the wrong dude. Yeah, it's like when I shoot, now you got problems. Get bodied. Get shot in the ass. All right, and we out. I got my own pool in the front. If I want to take a dip in the pool, I can do that. No garage here, so I got to store this car at the beach. My wanted level wore off as soon as I got it. I'm going to show you guys what this Nas looks like. Everybody must have forgotten. Nas basically is the car driving regular, but instead of screaming people up. That's about it. It doesn't really go any faster. Maybe a little bit.
Texas is a place I'd dearly love to be, but all my exes live in Texas.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. This is George Strait. For those of you who don't know who this is, George Strait was a country western artist, and that is what Drake got. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait, or they go to Georgia State, where, you know, that song. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, it was that. It was featuring Wayne, and yeah, that's where he got that from. George Strait. Tuition is handled by some random nigga that live in Atlanta that she only sees when she feels obligated. Yeah, that song. Pretty good song. Pretty old, still a good song. I'm a Drake fan, I guess. I don't like the fact that he's not original. He takes all of his material, whether it's music itself or the lyrics. He steals everything, so I'm not really that much of a fan anymore, but I was. Anyways, let me see if I can hit her from right here. That's not a fight. Damn. Alright, fuck it.
You think I got issues?
Yeah, you do got issues. Alright, so the one thing I noticed about San Andreas that GTA is different is that lighthouse. That lighthouse does not exist in Grand Theft Auto 5. It does exist somewhere else in the map. It is over there on the upper east side of Los Santos, right there where that gang attack is. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have been there before, but it's not on the beach, as far as I know. No, it's not on the beach. They should have added that. That would have been a pretty cool added, you know, feature into the game. They never added that. I thought that was pretty cool that they had it here. I don't even know if you can go in it. I think you can. I know you could on Vice City. I'm not sure if it's the same here. I think there's a mission. What is this? There's a mission out here? Huh. I'm getting ready to see what this is. I have no idea what this is. It's a mission. I haven't done it. Maybe I did it before in the past, like on PS2. But I don't remember what this is. I'm going to see what it's about. This is random. What is this? The clucking cock isn't ready yet. All right, so whatever this is, it definitely cannot be done right now. I can't do it. I gotta wait. I think that's Red Country over there. Is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's Red Country right across the way right there. So you can see the trees. I don't even think I can access that part of the game yet. A lot of this was definitely locked off. The one thing I hated about this whole area was just how long it took to drive through it. And if you guys ever did go up Mount Chiliad, this is Mount Chiliad in San Andreas, and it was one of the most difficult mountains to climb. It was pretty cool to climb up it though, but it was pretty hard. So I prefer not to do that shit. So I think unlike Vice City, you can't go into the lighthouse. You can't go in this one, but you could in Vice City, which is retarded because Vice City was made years before this.
Is there a problem, cabron?
What also doesn't make sense is that they put a blip or a waypoint or a marker on the map, and we can't even use it yet. Like you said, the cluck and cock isn't available yet, but yet you put the marker for it. It's kind of antagonizing. It's kind of pointless. Like, you just disappointed me. It says the cluck and cock isn't ready yet. I have no fucking idea what that means. But whatever it is, it's not ready. If you look closely, their hands aren't even touching. Like, they're not even touching. Like, they keep letting go. Like, they're walking, but their hands ain't even touching. That's crazy. I gotta say though, man, this is a pretty good game, even though it is old. You know, I never thought I'd be playing this game on a 65-inch TV. Never. You know, I never did. But it's a pretty good game for its time period. It's still a classic, and it will always be that. Nothing will ever beat San Andreas. San Andreas was the first to really give you the, the opportunity and the chance to do everything that you wanted to do. I mean, there are things in this game that you can't even do in the Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, you can dance. You can go to clubs in this game. You can dance. You can go to casinos. There are things that you can do in this game that Grand Theft Auto 5 does not offer at all, and I think that is what makes this game a classic. And even when Rockstar makes it available in GTA 5, I still believe that this will always remain the GOAT classic, and nothing will ever be able to replace it. Period. End the discussion. No debating, honestly. Should have ran the niggas over, but I didn't. It's all good. I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap this live stream up. I'm going to go ahead and hop on Grand Theft Auto 5. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in, those of you who are still watching. Those of you who subscribed and gave me a couple likes on this video. I reached my goal of 220, and I do appreciate that. I will be live streaming at some point tomorrow. I cannot give you guys a definite time yet, but I will be on, and when I get on, I hope you guys tune in and watch it. So you guys have a great night, and I do appreciate it. See you guys in the next video.